What's going on, people? As CEO Coach Mike here for another Real Estate Out the Box. 8 o'clock, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to be doing Real Estate Out the Box where I showcase resources, tools, non-traditional elements that people can utilize to buy or sell a home. That's what Real Estate Out the Box is all about. All right. So this week we've been talking about the Harris County Single Family New Construction Program. That's the program that we've been discussing. We've had some phenomenal events around that program. On Tuesday, I talked about it. On Wednesday, the Houston Association of Realtors brought in representatives of the program, Sherry Cooper, along with Tara Lucas, and they spoke about the criteria. We spent 2 hours, about an hour of question and answer. Real estate professionals were able to ask questions and get an understanding of the program. We just recently did that on Wednesday. I'm here before you again today. Going to continue to talk about the program and give you some insights. I have some images. I'm going to see if I can show them to you via live. And then on May 6th, we're going to be doing a bus tour where we're going to go visit 4 of the communities, right? 4 of the communities that qualify for this particular program. We're going to be doing that on May 6th. So a lot coming down the pipeline. It's a reason that a lot is coming down the pipeline because this is such a phenomenal program that more and more people need to know about. Again, it's the Harris County Single Family New Construction Program. All right. As people come on, they'll be able to ask their questions. So if there's anybody that has questions about the program, they'll be able to do it. And again, if you see this at a later date, then it's something that we'll be showcasing every Tuesday, every Thursday at 8 o'clock. I'm going to be going live and I'm going to be showcasing and talking about some kind of non-traditional resource or tool. All right, so let me see if I can get one of these images to pop up for us. All right, so we got this one right here. All right, so we can see a little bit of what it says here, the Harris County Single Family Construction Program. What this is giving us is what the criteria, the household incomes, right? You can see a little bit of, so a single household cannot make any more than $44,350. And then you got a 2-person household, 3-person, 4-person, 5-person, 6-person, 7-person. So you see where the criteria is. The reason that it has to be that way is because people that participate in this program can get up to 45% off the purchase of a new home. The county already has 20 plus properties that are available, ready to be sold to people that qualify, right? You got to meet this income eligibility, which is 80% of the area median income. So whatever the median income is of a particular area, income limits are 80%, but we don't have to guess because they're right here on the flyer, right? The goal of the program is to ensure that recipients are not paying any more than 42% of their income towards housing expenses. So 42% DTI. And that's what's going to dictate how much of a reduction. So how much of the up to 45% that they're going to be getting removed from the purchase price. What we're seeing that these houses are typically running between $250 and $280. So with the max contribution of 45%, and with you being able to tap into an additional $35,000 if needed be, you can actually get mortgages down to around $1,200, well, we'll say $1,300, $1,400 a month, right? Brand new property, brand new home, $1,300 a month. So again, I'm talking about the program. If you're coming on, you have questions, ask your questions about it. Again, it's a phenomenal program. We learned a lot from the webinar that the representatives gave us, right? They gave us some additional insights. They actually gave us a link where we sign up for it and you can get the properties. So you can every month they update their newsletter, so we'll be able to see what properties, what homes are available for people to be able to purchase. They also told us that with these particular homes, only people in the program can buy these homes. These are homes that have been purchased by Harris County. Harris County has bought these homes from builders, quality builders. They purchased them, and now they're selling them at this deep discount. They have, what they told us was that the county's been awarded over $50 million worth of funding for this particular program. All right, so that's a lot of down payments. That's a lot of houses. Okay. Again, want to get the word out. So if you feel like in the past, there's many people that feel like it, and you all may know some of them, that they believe that they don't make enough money to buy a house. That's not the case, right? You know, one of the eligibility requirements is that you have to have been affected by Harvey. Well, let me take that back. There's a certain percentage of people, 70% of the people that qualify for the program or participate in this program have to have been impacted by Harvey. So what they told us was that whether you feel like you were impacted by Harvey or not, still apply. Okay. I have information on how to apply for the program. There are particular lenders, preferred lenders, so lenders have to be certified to be able to facilitate the program. We obviously have relationships with lenders that are certified. We are one of the preferred realtors that can assist with the program as well. So again, you know, in real numbers, if we're looking at a $250,000 house, and you can get up to 45%, right? 50% will be $125,000 off that house. So 45% is what, 110? So $110,000 off of a $250,000 house, right? So that puts it at $140,000. Brand new home. A person will be able to purchase a property worth $250,000 for $140,000. And if need be, they can tap into an additional $35,000 based on their income. So you take that $35,000, now you're at $105,000 for a house that is worth $250,000, right? So I mean, this is what the program is about, right? You want to learn more about it? Reach out to me. Hit me in the comments and DMs, and I can answer some additional programs. Let me see if I can put another property. All right. This right here, I know you got to put your phone sideways, but this kind of gives an idea of some of the properties. Now, some of these are available. Some of them have been sold already. But you can see where these properties are, right? You have some that are in Spring, Tomball, Hockley, where some of these houses are. And then you can look at the list prices, right? Like I said before, it looks like these are around $280, $250, where there's one for $250 in Tomball. $250, between $250 and $280 are these homes. They're 3-bedroom, 2-bath houses, and again, brand new properties. So you want to know more information about it? 45% off the purchase of a home. In our illustration, $280,000 house or $250,000 house, you take 45% off of that. That brings you to $110,000. And you can tap into another $35,000 for down payment assistance. That brings you down to $105,000. That's why we're able to see people mortgages be as low as $1,300 a month, even with these increased interest rates, which is what everybody is talking about. Mortgages at $1,300 a month. All right. So in today's episode of Real Estate Out the Box, right? Non-traditional resources and tools that can be used to buy a home, to sell a home. Something that I do every Tuesday, every Thursday at 8 o'clock. This week, we're talking about the Harris County Single Family New Construction Program. All right. If you just joining on and you didn't see it, you can always go back. There's a couple of images that I've placed on. Let's see. Here's a map. Here's the last one for today. Here's a map. Now, in the red, there are some communities that are in the process of being developed. So there are 4 communities that are actually building properties. They're going to be developed. What's in the black, those are homes that were purchased from builders, right? Well, then the ones that are in red or orange are areas that are going to be developed. Their houses are going to be built, right? There are even builders, right? Harris County is going to be sending out a request for proposal for builders to come in and build on land owned by the county. Last week they just did a grand opening, a ribbon cutting for the area in Vista, which is in the Pasadena area. And they have slated 27 homes that's going to go up in that Pasadena area. So again, reach out to me. You can hit me on my messages. You can DM me if you want more information, more questions. You want to learn more about Harris County single family new construction program. See, I'm glad you asked that, Demi. So I'm gonna DM you a link. What you do is that you get you can sign up for their newsletter that they send out every month, and then every month they're going to email you the list of properties that are for sale, right? That you can put out there. So Demi, I'm going to go ahead and DM you that link. Put that link out there for you because I gotta pick it up. Again, if anybody has any questions, just reach out to me. I'll get you the information like I'm going to get it to Dema. And let's go out here and help some more people attain homes, man. Let's get some more people into homes. All right. That being said, Real Estate Out the Box, this edition of Real Estate Out the Box on this Thursday. See you next Tuesday. Next week, we're going to have a new resource, new tool that I'm going to highlight. And we're just going to go from there. All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Let me get back to this baseball practice. Because the time is always right to knock out some real estate. All right. Until next week, y'all have a good one.